So I just had to come on here and vent and express, in this moment of presence, this is what we're playing with. If you're new here, welcome to the Presence Project. We're just playing at being real with ourselves and like what happens if we really feel what it is that's going on over here, right? So, uh yesterday I made a post about excuse me, about disappointment and how disappointment is just coming from you giving your power away to someone like that thinking that like what they had to give to you is not something that you already have and that like you needed that um to somehow change you. And so I literally went through that to like alchemize it for myself and to like arrive at the fact that like I didn't need that outcome. Like I was just looking for some result, and like at the end of the day I feel good about what I put out. And um may what's for me find me. Let me tell you how that opportunity came for me. Right? Like literally like maybe an hour after posting. It just was like, "Oh yeah, you're the one." Like, congratulations. And I was just like, just shook by the fact that like is that how it happens? Is that how can you get like what? But yet, like we have so many examples, like I always say about magic happening all the damn time for us. Like, just endless, right? But like they love to say, in these spiritual circles that like it's about releasing your idea of what it could be, and then like just come to terms with it, let it go, like Elsa, right? And I just find that is very, very, very true. Okay. But I find it easier said than done if we don't process the damn feelings that are underneath all of that. So I just had like a very just clear example of how magic shows up simply because of the work that we're doing here, right? Like I'm trying to do something in community, like accountability for hey, I'm feeling disappointment. And I know that you guys understand what that means. And like, let's talk about it. And like, what's the root of this? And then literally it's like, oh, just kidding. It was actually yours. Everything you want is like available. And you just like opened the door and like we walked in with it. And it kind of makes me a little mad. Like I'm very excited and very, very happy, if you're an artist and these opportunities like come, you know, very, very no, they abundance. We are showered with opportunities all the time, but the letting in of our blessings is a learned spiritual process. That is definitely what I'm learning, where it's like, oh, it's all for you, it's all here, and it's all, but if you don't believe you deserve it, or you're operating on some like old stuff that you were taught, or the trauma in your body is still very much in control type of thing, then it's, I hate to say like, oh, you're blocking your blessings, because I hate that, right? Because that's still putting blame on yourself. That's still like it's your fault that you suffer so much that you don't even deserve your blessings now. You're blocking them. So just get it together, girl. Like, okay, so I suck even more? So this is never gonna happen, right? That this is literally what the loop goes in the brain. So it's just keeps boiling down to like radical self acceptance. as hard as I find that, like the more I'm just like, well, I had to do what I had to do. And now this is where we are, right? And I I just wanted that so badly that like I gave everything, and now look at it. So like, I'm not closed off. Okay? That's a win, that I'm not a wall like I'm very good at, right? Scorpio here. If anybody, you know, uh we know. But it's just in our nature, a lot of us to just I know how to shut down. I know how to put that wall up. But the wall also applies to the things that you want most. That like you want to come in. It's not like there's somebody at the wall like only you may enter. So there can be no wall if you want what you want, right? But you can still be a person with like let's not be doormats either, right? Like what is the balance? Maybe there's a balance to this magic thing and to this feel your feelings thing, right? Because there's also part of me that is like, do not give your power to the magic either. Do not give your power away to the magic either, because it's fleeting, and life will be life and again, right? It's not waiting for the other shoe to drop. It's that neutral place where you need nothing, right? Where you desire things, and there's also things that are just like basic to your survival. And here we are. It's like we can't just be surviving and like that's it. And then we can't also just give our power away to the future. Dreams are everything, and like it's not happening for me. So my present means nothing, right? So it's once again presence, the present moment, like giving the weight of that being like if the present moment is all that matters, and I'm supposed to juggle these traumas and healing stuff here, and then these desires and future and like the outcomes that I want here. What how do I manage how I feel as I'm pursuing these desires or healing these traumas? Like both things require a presence, a consciousness to be present, to be like, I'm currently healing that trauma. I'm currently going through the dark. And to literally heal this, I have to go through it. So this is some dirty work over here. And then these desires, right? The magic as well, when wonderful things happen, that state is also not you. Because then you make it mean something. You make it mean that your life is going to be wonderful now, or that it means that they care, and like I'm validated still outside of you. Even success is a very dangerous thing. That's why a lot of people are afraid of success. If you've never thought about being afraid of success, like it's a real thing. Because that thing outside of you, as long as that keeps happening and it keeps going up and it's good, then it means something. But the minute that it doesn't go your way, the minute that well dries up, right? If you're an artist, it's just a fluctuation, right? So I can't be worshiping at that altar, right? I can be grateful for my blessing. Thank you. More, please. And I can also be like, I'm still the same person that was here without you, right? And I'm still moving up and still doing my things and still healing the trauma. And that success just means that I aligned. Okay, that alignment worked, or that thing that I'm already who I am, the core of me is happy to just contribute to the whole, right? And that's what gives me joy and validation and everything that you want, because it's already here. I don't need nothing else. I don't need anything. Like, these conversations mean more than the success or any money or any, like, it's coming as a result of the work we're doing here, because it's not efforting. I didn't, like, I did my thing, but I didn't try to figure out how that was going to work and what it meant about me if it didn't. And so that's fear of success, right? Because it brings up all these feelings. And never mind imposter syndrome, when you're like, why me? Like, do I really deserve this? Like all that shit is negative too. And it comes with success, right? So we think we want things, but, right? So can magic just be cool for the sake of the universe, like, surprising you? Like, oh man, like, you sent that my way because you love me. That's cool. And that's why it feels so good. Not because that means anything, you know? It's about the wink wink from the universe. Like, I see you. I just wanted to, like, tell you you're doing a good job and proud of you, you know? Like, that's all the validation you need. That's personal. That's, like, delicious, right? So, I guess I just want to say, like, real-time magic right here on the Presence Project is happening just from these conversations that are being had, right? So if you've had similar experiences of when, like, you've just been facing some, like, enough of this loop that I'm on, like, I keep doing this same thing. So I give that up, and then, like, something magical happened. Like, let me know about it, because I'm just exploring the same shit right now. Like, oh, and still, I'm not gonna give my power to, like, and if I do it again, then more magic, right? Nah, that's literally, I'm gonna give the universe its due by saying thank you so much for just the wink and the nod to, like, I know what you're doing. I know what you like are working on, and I love you for making this journey as juicy as you can for yourself. And here's, like, a little bit of something, like, here's, you know, it's a little ice cream for you. Like, enjoy that, you know? But, like, the stability is here. And success and failure are just parts of the same whole, right? So I just hope that if you're going through some low times or some, oh my God, magic happened to me, just remember that, like, you ride the high, but don't let the high inform your life, because it will go away, because so do the lows, right? So the balance must be here, and we enjoy and process it all fully. Enjoy your high, enjoy your magic, because that's the same suggestion we have for, the process your trauma, right? So process your joy. You're happy today because magic happened for you. And that's amazing. But you already deserved it. You're already worthy. So this is just like, I'm gonna enjoy it. Enjoy it. And on to the next, right? And the next being right here. Just being present with whatever this is, right? So I hope that made some sense. So much love to you. Thank you so much for being here, and, like, just keep going, but asking just focused questions. Just like, why? Why do I have to feel like this or that? Like, don't just Don't just take it. Don't just take anything. Don't just take anything good or bad. Just be like, what am I making this mean? Mm-hmm. So much love to you.